Hi everyone, Aussie Dave from Off the Grid Adventures. I just thought I'd give you a bit of a look at my steel targets that I use sometimes. Yeah, I set these up if I need to do a bit of target practice, just sighting in. And I've got like a dueling target over here, which is great if you've got two people practicing. And I've got a Ned Kelly target over here, steel plate, but I'll get to that in a minute about who Ned Kelly was. And the rest are just for using with centerfires. Got the Fox target over here, and then Mr. Rabbit. Now they're made out of Bisalloy 500, which is like AR 500. So it's like hardened steel plate, and they're all half-inch thick, and yeah, all go quite well. But I'll give you a walk around and show you them close up. All right, so let's put this 12 gauge back down. Good little gun. You'll see it shooting in a minute. This one here, I made this up out of 40 by 40 angle steel. It's about 6 mil thick. Welded like these pipes on the back. So the idea being, with a dueling target, you've got two people shooting. So you knock the targets down, and the other person's trying to knock them back. So whoever gets 6 on one side wins. So they pretty much just spin around like that. Now these are STS targets. They're actually made out of Bisalloy 400, which is really for shooting at with pistols and stuff like that. But I use 22s and say 30-30s, anything lead, and about 30-40 meters away, and they're holding up quite well. So yeah, they work quite good. The frame lifts out. Not much else I can say about it. Bottom frame was made out of scrap bits of metal. If you look at it here, you can see it's angling down. The idea being, so any lead splash that hits it, it's deflected down to the ground. And yeah, I just painted it with some leftover paint I had. That orange used to be a motorcycle that I used to own years ago. All right, now these other targets, they're made up of solid steel bar. It's 25 mil round bar, just mild steel. The plates, these plates are Bisalloy 500 or AR 500, I think they call it in America. The rubber strapping is actually conveyor belting, and it's really tough. Like, they've been hit probably 20-30 times, and you've got a lot of life left in them yet. That's a little spinner target for shooting at with, say, 22s or up to 22 Magnum in jacketed stuff. You can shoot it with 30-30 and stuff like that. It holds up pretty good. But yeah, they just start walking on up the hill as you hit them. Quite fun. This is probably my favourite target here. It's a Fox target. I put that about 100 metres away up the hill there. So whenever I come back and I've got a couple of rounds I want to empty out of the gun, I just fire it into it. And it's holding up quite nice. That's been hit with 45-70 with jacketed stuff, and there's no cratering or anything at all. That rabbit target, I hit that with a 223, and I can't feel any sort of marks in there. But I put that out at about 200 metres on the dam down there, and yeah, it works quite good. All right, that's just a sighting in target. With the paper one on the top there, and I made this one the other day out of some scrap steel I had left over. It was made out of an old trolley jack, but I bought that Bisalloy target. It's AR 500. It's half-inch thick and 2-inch in diameter, so good centerfire target. So yeah, she'll work quite good. Now this target here. Now, for all you that don't know, Ned Kelly, it's my Ned Kelly target. Now, Ned Kelly is like the Australian equivalent to Jesse James. And Ned Kelly was a bushranger in the 1800s, and what he did is he made a set of armour plating for himself, including a helmet out of, I think it was plough blades or plough discs or something like that. But they ended up shooting him and in the legs, and then they ended up hanging him. But that's Ned Kelly. So that's my Ned Kelly reactive target. So you hit it there, and if you go around the back, it's just got a bit of plate steel. held on with a bit of conveyor belt. And it works quite good as a reactive target. Now that's only 1/2 inch mild steel. So yeah, I don't shoot it with anything big. You can hit it with a 30-30, but it will crater it a bit. But with 22s and whatnot, say 357 Magnum leading. All right. Thought I might just finish up busting these targets up with the old 12 gauge. I've got an old black powder 12 gauge here with Damascus barrels. It used to be much longer and it was very badly rusted, and tidied it up a bit, and yeah, it goes all right with black powder loads. More of a novelty piece than anything. Makes a hell of a lot of smoke and noise, but yeah, it's a bit of fun. But I'll show you what I mean. I'll just put my safety glasses on because I'm only about 10 yards from that steel target, which is very close. You really want your targets away a bit further than that. If you're using centerfires, you really want to be about 100 meters away, or at least 50 with lead stuff. So yeah, here we go. All right, hopefully she doesn't blow up. So I'll bust old Ned Kelly up. Woo! Might do a couple from the hip. Some of these shells are very tight fit in the bore. Woo! Bit of fun. There you go, guys. Thanks for watching. And more videos coming. Alright, bye for now.